Welcome to HealthTech Growth, the weekly podcast for healthcare founders and innovators, where we explore essential strategies to create successful and sustainable healthcare startups that improve patient outcomes and transform the healthcare industry.
Can anybody in the audience guess what trait ambitious health tech innovators share with brand trailblazers like Uber? That's right, massive early market success. Things seemed exciting in the beginning for Uber, but as I'm sure many of you know, victories often bring growing pains. Even disruptors like Uber eventually reach inflection points that require adaptation. A good problem to have, but let's talk more about Uber's story and what we can learn from it as health tech innovators. Does anybody remember the huge transformation that Uber underwent in 2017? Despite having radically changed urban transportation logistics and achieved massive initial growth, controversies left the gig economy rideshare pioneers struggling to reach the next level of success. Sexism and discrimination accusations severely damaged their reputation. In March of 2017, an investigation by the New York Times revealed that Uber developed a software tool called Greyball that made it so drivers would unknowingly avoid giving rides to known law enforcement officers in areas where its service was illegal, such as in Portland, Oregon, Australia, South Korea, and China. The controversies had backed Uber into a corner, yet through the crisis, their board recognized the urgent need for evolution and sprung into action. By pursuing critical new appointments and governing adjustments, they aimed to restart momentum and restore public trust. First came the addition of renowned media mogul turned corporate responsibility advocate, Arianna Huffington, as an independent director. Her leadership introduced greater accountability and a fresh external perspective. Then they recruited Expedia CEO Dara Khosrowshahi to become chief executive. His extensive experience brought critical operational leadership that brought stability after months of turbulence. These changes were not just a mere shuffling of positions. They were strategic decisions that aimed at bringing in fresh perspectives, improving corporate governance, and fostering a more stable and supportive board. The collective wisdom and guidance of the new board members set the stage for Uber's remarkable turnaround. Uber's dramatic 2017 transformation can teach us valuable lessons about overcoming seemingly insurmountable challenges as organizations and health tech innovators. Just as Uber positively altered their trajectory through purposeful leadership adjustments, your enterprises can also embrace transformations, even during success. Now let's talk about your journey. Expanding your team, breaking into new markets. It's complex, right? That's where PulsePoint Path steps in. We understand the challenges of fast-growing companies, governance issues, the need for fresh perspectives. We've seen it all. We're here to guide your transformation while preserving the unique culture that defines you. But wait, let's pause for a moment. Do you know where you stand in your health tech journey? Are you setting clear, attainable goals? Or do you feel like you're working hard without making real progress? Sometimes there's a gap between what we think we're doing and what we're actually achieving. It's crucial to measure your impact to grow your company's influence effectively. Understand that scaling to new heights always brings growing pains. Again, a good problem to have. Expanding teams and markets naturally bring complexities. This is where the external support of PulsePoint Path brings clarity and fuels growth. The team at PulsePoint Path helps innovative companies like yours navigate the hurdles on the road to scalability and success. We understand the dynamics faced by rapidly ascending organizations. One major problem we can help you navigate are governance challenges that profoundly impact your trajectory. Visionary founders still require the complementary skills that are required to drive stability as their enterprises mature. Core teams may also grow insular and require a fresh perspective that identifies unseen barriers or new directions. If you're unsure about your company's direction or feel like your efforts aren't aligning with your mission, it's time for a reality check. And what better way to start than with our 12-point Impact Quotient Quiz? Find out your score now. Go to impactquotientquiz.com. This evaluation will give you insights into your company's position in the current health tech landscape and help you identify areas for growth. By taking our quiz, you'll gain clarity on your goals, connect with experts and like-minded founders, and receive tailored guidance. You may even qualify for exclusive programs like PulsePoint Path's Jumpstart, offering expert resources for health tech success. So, are you ready to assess your impact and chart a clear path to success? Head over to our website, impactquotientquiz.com now, and take the Impact Quotient quiz. Find out where you stand and how you can elevate your health tech company to new heights. But let's delve deeper. It's not just about overcoming challenges, it's about thriving amidst them. In the health tech sector, innovation isn't a one-time event, it's a continuous journey. As you grow, you'll encounter new regulations, evolving customer needs, and emerging technologies. How do you stay ahead in such a dynamic environment? That's where PulsePoint Path's expertise becomes invaluable. We don't just provide solutions, we partner with you to co-create strategies that are agile and resilient. Our approach is holistic. We look at your technology, your team, your processes, and your market positioning. We understand that in health tech, every decision impacts patient outcomes, regulatory compliance, and your company's reputation. Moreover, in this rapidly evolving sector, collaboration is key. We encourage you to leverage our network of industry experts, thought leaders, and innovators. This isn't just about solving problems, it's about building an ecosystem where your company doesn't just survive, but thrives. Remember, in health tech, the stakes are high. The decisions you make don't just affect your bottom line, they impact lives. That's a responsibility we at PulsePoint Path take seriously. We're not just your consultants, we're your partners in this journey of making healthcare better, more accessible, and more efficient. So as we wrap up today's episode, ask yourself, are you ready to not just navigate, but lead in the health tech revolution? With PulsePoint Path, you're not alone on this journey. Together, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth and innovation. Let's make a difference in the world of health tech, one step at a time. Thank you for tuning in to the HealthTech Growth podcast. Join us next time as we explore more insights and strategies for thriving in the health tech industry. Remember, it's not just about technology, it's about transforming lives.
Thank you for listening to HealthTech Growth. If you're a healthcare tech innovator or founder interested in being a featured guest on our show, visit healthtechgrowth.io to learn more.